I see you gather before me. Hungry?
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Okay. So guys, doing a Witcher again. Yeah, but it was getting whooped last time we left off. You hear that in the background. Good team lashings. Still getting whooped. Yes. 15 lashings. 15. Yes. Come on. They got a grown man crying over there. Alright, so let's do a side quest real quick. Then we're going to just go straight into the back to the story. I don't want to jump into the story and be like mad weak, because I don't have anything. I know I got potions and stuff, but don't use them. So, alright.
Barbarians.
Hold on, let me fix my camera. Alright. Prepare to leave with White Orchard. Prepare to leave White Orchard with Vesemir. Alright. Vesemir. Storming? Put my clouds in the sky? I'm not close over here. Roach. Now I name my horse, so I don't have a name for Roach. What map? Let's see if we can find a side quest real quick. There's one literally right here. Place custom marker. Alright, let's go with that marker. Stuck on the road, okay. Bro, did I not give this man this freaking griffin head? That's still just sitting on my horse. Oh my gosh, can I not drive a horse?
Ah! Move it. Master Witcher.
Slow now.
What you need, what you need.
What happened?
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Gotta pay up.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see.
Downer?
Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Let's change the objective real quick. Oh, let me just... Ashur's literally right here. Not Ashur, but
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
I don't even know what that is. Is that killing him? What is that? Oh, it's a beehive. Just put my face in the beehive.
Here's the cart.
Diamond dust? Little box, little box. Can you sit right here?
Must be
Oh, there it
that
is.
box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Most manly crap I ever heard.
Oh, and you find the box?
A little wet, but intact.
At last,
Yes,
fortune
yes.
smiles my way. Yours as well, Witcher. Here, the gold I promised you. Happy trails now.
I got experience from that.
Hey,
No. 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 What? Oh my gosh, Satoria, I don't care. There's some, I'm gonna do another side mission here. Just get some of the side, you got another horse on. Get some of the side quests out the way. I can get some experience and fight a little bit before we get back on the main mission. My bad. In the way. Cool. Chasing deer. Light nature dude. My horse got a fear level. Yeah. You can run on Warzone tonight. I was planning on playing some Warzone tonight anyway. So I just played with you tonight. We had good games too, Sean, so I'm definitely down. Me and Adonis got second place after you. Right when your power went out, we got second place in that game. That same game. Exactly. I see what Buddy want.
Greetings.
Just walking into his house like I own it.
You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well?
Dubs.
First I've
Dubby
heard.
dubs.
There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadfully ill, can't keep nothing down.
She on
She
oil?
grows worse by the day.
What happened? I don't know.
Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
I don't fight no ghosts, bro.
This
The
ghost.
Witcher, I fight monsters.
Describe
not
it
ghosts.
for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
What's that out? Okay, let me find this spirit. What's your front door? Aww. She got a burner on. Oh! What the heck wrong with you? Spitting? That's disgusting. I heard all that.
Giddy up.
Alright, so don't let it's that far. There's only 20 steps. It's not that far. Hold on. I might count some wild dogs up here though. Those things are the size of freaking bears. The small bears.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Examine.
Grass around the well scorched.
This whole area is scorched.
Grass around the well scorched.
Is that
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
a noon wraith? Okay. I'm not jumping in the well, am I? I jumped in the well. Alright. Alright, so how do I get up? Do I need to be up here? Down here, I mean? Yeah, I need to get up, so I gotta find my way out. I just go up there though. There's nothing here. Alright, so I guess I'm killing a moon wraith. I'm supposed to be up. Someone's supposed to be above. Or
Lucky not
not.
to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet was on an arm bone. Wonder where the rest of the body is.
I gotta find a way out the cave. I'm guessing it's down here. It is. It's one faster shot. I got enough breath. I just keep swimming, keep swimming. Actually, looks pretty nice out here. So I still gotta find this noon wraith, they called it? Noon wraith? Rope's chilling. So I got to wait for a certain time of day. Yo, I don't even know what I'm grabbing. I'm just grabbing stuff. They're probably coming at it. Doll. Yeah, I saw that other barrel, but I don't want to do it. Alright, it's 10:50.
Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Alright, so I'm just waiting for the new Wraith then. Silver ingot, bad. I guess it comes out at 12. Just eggs? What is that? It's mushrooms. Oh. What the freak was that? These noses slick be killing me. I don't know what it is or where it's coming from. Come out already.
Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
I'll be being patient for a moon right. That's a wallpaper, bro. No lie. Like chirping? What is like chirping? I'm trying to find that. I got the jukes on me. What the frick? Oh, it's a hair. Alright, 30 minutes. Come on already. Can I kill that hair? I didn't mean to do that. $11:32. If this thing goes sharp at 12, we're going to go back, probably do another side mission. We're doing the main mission real quick. Just to get some action. Set some traps. We're gonna need another shield. I don't even know how this trap gets set off. This is so loud.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
The fuck is a Noonwraith anyway? Noonwraith. Devil by the well. Y'all jump this. Read the entry about. I didn't even see that. Read the entry about Noonwraith in the bestiary. Oops. Bestiary. Okay. Oh my gosh. Griffins. Ghouls. Spectres, Noonwraiths. Oh, what the frick is that? Despite what's commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labor at midday. Okay. Vulnerable against, by magic traps, okay.
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
It's like an actual spirit. Final bonds the Noonwraith to the ruined village. Okay. I mean, like, I ransacked all these people's houses. Is it a doll? I got a doll. Shoot it. Oh,
Journal.
It's a journal.
Might be useful.
How about a dictionary? What's a journal? Okay. Yeah, I'm not reading this.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
That's what the bracelet does. I gotta stop shooting that crap. I accidentally shoot all my arrows. Oh, that bracelet here, isn't it? do I do with it? Crap. Press all the wrong buttons. Something over there. Did she die here?
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his blood.
It's not his blood.
Blood stains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Okay.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope.
I passed right by that thing.
Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Let's take another look.
Yes, let's.
Lovely craftsmanship. But I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some Wraith oil. Drink some potions.
I didn't do
And
that.
the bracelet.
I didn't do
Igni.
brew potions. I didn't brew anything. Dang, she's ugly.
Hey, I think it worked.
Oh, I didn't drink any potions. Oh, come on over here. Wait, can I not hear you? I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on, I might die here. Alchemy. She was vulnerable against something. Spectre oil. Oh, I didn't have the right ingredients for it, bro. I don't think I can fight her. I'm doing like 2 days. Fighting a freaking freaking ghost. I gotta... Dip. Come dip. Nope. Run! Try to get out of combat so I can brew this freaking Spectre oil. I don't have the right ingredients for this. That sucks. The beast snare, she was weak against something else. Moon dust. White honey, swallow cat, bombs. I got a lot of stuff in my inventory, but I don't have enough for this. I might be able to kill her, honestly. How the freak am I going to kill her? Did I get in a trap? Uh-oh. Freak, I gotta get her while she's in this trap. She's freaking flashbanging me. Cracker went away. Come here. In a circle. Fighting with. Okay, get out of that.
She's gone. For good.
Wraith trophy. That was good. That's actually good. The brightest freaking attack in the world. Alright, so let's get a reward.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, Names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say?
I
Strange
shouldn't have accepted that
and
back.
sad.
Let's
Go,
ahead
go.
and do the main mission. You know? Cats don't like me?
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have
She about
choked
to
on its
start
navel
singing. You heard her
string.
sing.
You
She about
owe
to
your
start
son to
Let's
my
go!
sister,
Like that.
and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Dang! Dang!
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
She
They
beat
say
the
witches steal
crap
youngers.
out of her.
That true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Oh, you can run once. You can run
Neither
once.
are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Wait, y'all about to die. Hold on, 'cause I'm about to light everybody here on fire.
Come on.
Dummies. Dang! Nice swing. Nice swing. 10 points.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
I wouldn't try to help her. I really wouldn't try to help her.
See his face. God save us.
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
What's going on?
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Oh, it's your girl you're looking for.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. I wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Game of Thrones. Myth better not die.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
What the? Wait, what's going on? I don't know who these guys are riding with us, but they gotta die. They look like background characters. They gotta get smothered. Look, what I said.
Tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
They look kind of cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. I really like their armor.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
This man got women bathing out. Where your girl at? Okay, I better not get a cross shot right here. I really don't want to get a cross shot.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
So you're about to dress me up?
Cutman,
Boy kinda ripped,
please
though.
shave the gentleman's
Pause.
sideburns to half an inch.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short. While the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
I don't know who
We
that
fought
is.
on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is
I don't know what you're talking about.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and
a murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Not the way I see it. I helped a friend rescue a child.
Anais was not just any child. She was a pawn in a game you did not understand. You and Roach did not rescue her at all. At most, you moved her from one edge of the board to the other, fanning the flames of conflict.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I don't know where he's... I don't want to tell him anything.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you, sir. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
I have no idea what's going on at all.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Yeah, I lost black.
Black, black, or black?
I like that first one. We rocking that first one.
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
We're rocking that right, left. Not just joking. We're rocking the one to the right. I know, I'm talking about the one to the very right. I'm gonna look at this. So, I like that design. I'm not wearing that. That's dead. Alright, that's why I gotta get dressed. It's pretty nice. Can I take the other stuff too? Just later? For later? It's like... Alright.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Yeah, the shoulder me like that though.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests.
Yes.
I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
I'm very respectable. I'm a very respectable man. So which one the king? Okay, you're the king.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Velian namen, vatgen favor.
Yeah, I don't need to be here. Be gone.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
They're friends?
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her.
Look at her face.
You will find her and bring
She
her
got
to
the
me.
meanest stank face on.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me.
That's a girl from
yes.
a dream.
So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always.
These dreams coming true. It's like premonition.
Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
So he's just trying to find his daughter? I mean,
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There
He's just
are
trying to
many
find his
honorable
daughter.
guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elandia.
Gesehen es
Although
war
I
ein
make a wait here
Ja.
like some supplicant.
Amen. Ratsliden enet, es tun, es saur an neerfall.
Es ist hier Epson.
I really hope they don't ask me to go like
Yes,
other places
yes,
like this
please.
castle because this thing is huge. I don't know where I am.
Es gleiche. Kim weg Renegat und selfit den Schafter. Es se plenten not machen. And selfit den Sikya. Casper can kubele den.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes,
Put it sharply, yes. Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but...
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So they're called the Wild Hunt?
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback.
Teleport?
As soon as I can get changed.
No, teleport!
Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Oh, that's baby girl. I see you. See you, G. Alright. Let's look at my gear.
How might I serve the gentleman?
My
By
gear.
returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
One false move and you will regret it.
What did I say to him? Nothing. Who is this dude? Excuse me.
Karen, Bakelm.
Did I just get my stuff back? Haha, my armor. Okay.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Alright, so I gotta find this girl before she dies. Oh my gosh, it's bright. Holy crap. Dang, bro.
Move it.
Thank you for purchasing Heart and Stone. We're currently tracking quests that can change. Okay. Well, I'm not anywhere near level 30. I'm trying to kill these wild dogs. Alright, let's get off. Hold on, get off. And on we go. So I gotta go to the end of the crossroads. I need level 30 to start that expansion. I'll play the expansion if y'all want to see it. If not, then I probably won't play it.
Ah! A stranger! Saw him over there!
What?
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse beneath the floor.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
They're leaving. Somebody just pulled up. They opened the door.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like.
They look like they got beat by Batman. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having two swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got one prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot. Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
He backed off real quick.
Step in the hut. And there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son.
See him a witcher, they backed off. They're talking all that good.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Alright.
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Inkeep.
Appreciate you, Inkeep.
Come on now.
That's it, Roach.
Now I gotta go find Hendrik. See where the village is. Where are you going, Roach? Completely wrong way I'm going. Are we gonna do this? When we do this mission, we're gonna stop there.
The gods will never let that pass. Never.
Slower. Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Come on. Be gone. Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away.
Whoever you is.
Calm down. It's over.
I put a spell on me.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
It's starting to snow. Sorry, stick to the ground.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see? And the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange. The toads. I cannot hear them.
The Wild Hunt? What you tripping on? Well, that's kind of nice, though.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Wow. They set fire to the village. So sorry. Oh.
Great.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Alright, we gotta find... Let's do this real quick. Did I mean to burn your house down?
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Maybe hid something in his jerkin.
What's a jerkin?
Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Need to check his pockets.
Oh, I thought you were gonna check his
Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry
check his
midwinter.
trousers.
Should
Them
check
in his
his
pants.
boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
It's still, yet again, I did not mean to do that.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Tomorrow, strange your daughter, Bloody Baron, for soon kidnap Heart. Heart reward for whoever finds her or brings her in.
Interesting.
Does that go somewhere? Can they even hold him?
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige, also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Caution advised. I'm being observed.
A witch?
Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Come on.
I'm not going.
Giddy up. Hey there. Run, Roach.
Okay, I'm looking for this wood chip right now. Keep going. Where's Roach going?
Show me what you got.
People are hung everywhere over here. Oh, it's right here. Excuse me.
What happened to your mum?
Oi, white knob.
Busy, busy, man.
Never visit the witch myself.
What did he
Hide
mean?
my
Dad
out.
had swords once
The
too.
rest don't want to hear that.
Enough is enough. Oh, come on. This new one's not half bad.
Should send him back to the
Talk about
witch.
somebody. Okay.
Cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back
Ask
so
my
bad
man.
last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but Sleuth's set in now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young'uns. Marion's lad. Now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Got some water rats last. They had food for days.
lump of bread today.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
First test I've seen in this game.
Would a few crowns refresh your memory?
Oh, well, if that's how you put it. Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that, then to the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
Thanks.
It's just... don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like 'em skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell. Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
First the army's passed.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
The frick is that? What are these things? Necking?
Somewhere nearby.
Necker.
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn. Thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a family. We'd best come back on.
Anyone home? Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection. Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to. Well, well. Nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Freaking flashbangs.
Greetings, Witcher.
She in the bath? She is.
Missed a spot.
Oh, well, I'm not going to.
Kira Metz,
Where?
deep in the heart of
Skip
Velen.
that.
Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it. Don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
Okay.
So you know where to find him?
Yes.
Yes, he said he'd found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
What? No. Well, we seen that. I've seen that.
Let's go then.
Alright,
Yes,
we didn't see that.
let's.
Moving on.
This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
At another time. Alright. I'm sure it says.
Come on!
Alright guys, I'm gonna be back tonight for some more Call of Duty Warzone. Just grinding that game out like always. But before that, I'm gonna be on back tomorrow with Until Dawn. This will be posted to the YouTube people. I say my YouTube chat. YouTube chat, I thank you for support always. Subscribers, I thank you always. Make sure you subscribe. When you subscribe, hit that post notification, that bell icon. People on Twitch, I appreciate you always. Make sure to follow our socials. YouTube, if you want to see socials, it's on my Twitch channel. Check it out. If you want to see me play this live and interact with me, always come to the Twitch channel. I'll post it on my socials. On my Twitter, I always post it out. If you follow the Twitter, you'll see me right when I post. Right when the stream starts, you'll see a post there. Facebook, you'll see a post there. Instagram, if you follow Little Runner, you'll see a post there as well. But till then, I thank you. I'll be back later tonight with Call of Duty, and I'll see you in the next one.